This is WorkSource Area Central Basin Career Development Center, Skill Source Employment Security, Big Bend, DHS, and Social Security Office is 8131 on Klamath, and that's Andy Miller, 7122 West Okanagan Place, Kennewick, Washington, 99336. That's David Nov and Fruzy. Fruzy is the coordinator here. David Nov's the coordinator. Mr. Brojas is no more longer here. And also the WorkSource Central Basin crew. So we have a CDL class, session class here. And this is job fair, October 25th. WorkSource, 9 a.m. to Moses Lake, 1 p.m. Coca-Cola products, just like Jack in the Box. That's curly fries, straight fries, hash browns, reserve fries, and don't forget the stealth fries. This is Lamb Weston products called Tater Boy. Tater Boy originally from Tater Boy is called Lamb Weston. The original generators of Lamb Weston is called Tater Boy. And that's Felix Barela. He got manufacturer record at Clover Island, Kennewick, Washington. And also that's the administration office there, dispatch unit for boat race weekend for Lamb Weston, Conger Lamb Weston, now it's called Happel. But this is WorkSource Center has Mr. David Nov, and Brojas is no more working here no more. And the administration office, they have a CDL class, and that's through James. You get those classes through Kennewick WorkSource, and also here at WorkSource CDL classes. And they have Mr. Vasquez from Moses Lake Ephrata Courthouse, Mrs. Melissa McKnight, and also the assessor, Melissa McKnight, has a tangent line with the CDL and also driver's license that you get when you're age 15. When you get your driver's license at age 15, you're enrolled at 15 and a half. When you're 15 and a half, you're enrolled into the Cruiser Academy or their Eastern District Academy here in Moses Lake, and you get processed and you get the initiative to get a $75 contract. And the 8131 Klamath Social Security Office is in on that, since they have a $2 billion infrastructure for Superior District, Municipal, and Federal courtrooms, and that's Andy Miller's office, Washington State Prosecutor. And Medano Garth has been submitted from Andy Miller's office. Since I'm upstairs at Andy Miller's office, I have a broken laptop and a broken phone, Samsung, and some Verizon equipment. But does that matter? I got insurance, and I'm over at the carrier services reporting the damaged phone and the services they got. This is International Airport. International Airport has the services available online. And we're online services here. And we're right across the street, the police station, reporting the documentation services they got here. Mr. David Ferruzzi and also David Nov here at WorkSource. I was attacked by a police officer. I got a CDL driver's license. They took my driver's license, social security card, and my verification letter. And also over $7,000. I got over $7,000 in my possession. And all those items are missing. Credit cards, stolen checkbooks, stolen credit cards, and also from the mailbox with my mailbox key, there is stolen property. So I'm at the post office and the Chase Bank, US Bank, Oompa Bank, and US Bank in Ritzville, and also here in corporate for the information. But we have a CDL license and driver's license that I got from Mr. and Mrs. Vasquez. Now they got administration office, you got cones, and this cone service, they have the job fair October 25th and 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. which is over with. Now this is the '29th of October, which has the services available. And Mr. Nov, David Nov, and Fruzy, and the services here. I have a CDL and also my CDL classes and my truck license, the registration forms, all filled out in the forms here. David. Did I get a ranger appointment? I need to figure out exactly what I got to do for my CDL class with James. Ah. I have yeah, I need to. I figured out exactly. The officers attacked me at the Olson D. Pros properties. They took my driver's license, my social security, my verification letter, and then I went back to social security office and gave the verification to Annie Miller, and then went across the street at Moses Lake and let them know that my items were stolen and reported stolen. I called from the jail. They couldn't process me, and they were saying, yeah, fingerprinted and everything, and I took all my stuff off, and they said they couldn't process me. I said I refused to process. I signed the paper, and they just kicked everybody out of the jail. They put me upstairs. I have bruises, lacerations, all that. They took my driver's license, my laptop, and broke everything.
They took it?
Yeah.
Or you mean?
Yeah, I called Moses Lake and reported them stolen, and then they released me because this officer went upstairs. Yeah, we got no, please don't call the police. No, you call my wife, you call my kids. I want you out of here. Get me out of here. And then you're nothing but a murderer. You dragged me in here for no reason, handcuffed me, one arm, and then dragged me all over the street in front of everybody. And Mr. Olson grabbed the camera and the footage and grabbed the document and gave it to him. And he still insinuated problems. But no. He took my driver's license. Emerson, he wouldn't give it back to me.
Okay. But when you're working with James, did he already make copies of all of that? He should have made copies of all of that.
That was the deal. I have a $75 contract, and then when I gave it, I was over here, faxed it to Andy Miller. They didn't know that.
Oh.
So I let them, he didn't read Miranda rights, they didn't do nothing. I said he took me for a ride, and then took the driver's license and said that this and that. The judge, Carol Benzo, gave me all this information, so I totally, whenever they were made of ass of him, I told him to, why don't you just put the restraining order on you? Why don't you just put a restraining order? I'm going to stay there upstairs, and I am threatened. I'm just saying. This happened twice. No, I'm just saying. It's only a $7 contract. It's really sad, but I'm just saying, can I arrange an appointment? Because she didn't. I forgot her name.
You have to come through the orientation first. In order
Right, yeah. Anyways, I need to do that, and they wouldn't let me. They took the driver's license and CDL. Okay. Figuring they can take that information, and they can't do that.
Okay.
When they arrested me, I had no warrants. There were outstanding warrants for my arrest. Plus, I went to the CPS office, and I told that guy in there, that biker guy, I want him out of here, too.
But have you talked to James? Have you had a chance to talk to him?
Oh, no. They want to talk to James, and they're talking to me, thinking they're talking to James.
Oh.
And they thought they were talking to Seth Miller, Andy Miller's son from Washington State University. They were trying to, they can't do that. So I just signed a little piece of paper, and he go, no, don't sign it. I'm signing it because I have no warrants. I stand for my warrants. And he was asking me what military staff and stuff. It's none of his business. I have over $7,000 in my account. Mm-hmm. Different accounts. I won't give him any information about anything. Yeah. So anyways,
what brings you in today is to talk to James
the point,
about your CDL, because you want to get your CDL, or you...
I was figuring out what the classes I had. Okay. But that information on that paper, they tried to find, they marked black marker on it, and they're still trying to find out the first and last name. I'm over at City Hall, and they're asking personal questions. I wouldn't give them information on nothing. Okay. So I'm just letting you know what happened, because they tried to chase me off. I just came here with the hearse, and I had the coroners show up, and they just shot him and put him in the body bag. I'm in the cremator right now. Turn the cremator button down and putting the bodies in.
Right.
So you can't do nothing to me about anything, because I didn't assault him. He attacked me. He grabbed the wrist and then threw me around. Made a scene.
The officer.
Mm-hmm. What do you want to do on the appointment right for the session?
You want to stand over here? Please? Yeah. And James is coming.
Okay, thank you. You're a liar. He did. calling me. And this is WorkSource Services here at the administration office. And the processing unit, Fabian Barela, Carrie Barela, Jay Mueller, Andy Mueller, Seth Miller, and the administration office as the courtroom, and also the Social Security office are going to be, and who's this WorkSource Career Services?